Colossal is the world's first de-extinction company, and we combine de-extinction with species preservation, and our goal is to make extinction a thing of the past.
Colossal
Biosciences
develops cutting-edge technology to protect biodiversity and reverse human caused extinction.
What if we could bring extinct animals back to life? No, this isn't science fiction. Scientists have just announced the birth of 3 wolf pups genetically engineered to resemble the long-extinct dire wolf. Romulus, Remus, and Khaleesi? Yes, those are their real names, could be the first step in resurrecting a species lost to time. So, did we actually bring back the dire wolf? Or is there more to the story? Let's dive in.
One of the challenges when we started working on the direwolf was that we knew of only 2 direwolf specimens in the world that contained some usable DNA.
The dire wolf roamed North America more than 10,000 years ago during the Ice Age. It was bigger, heavier, and more muscular than today's gray wolves, capable of taking down massive prey like bison and even young mammoths. Unlike their fantasy counterparts from Game of Thrones, real dire wolves were apex predators, until they went extinct at the end of the Pleistocene era. For decades, they've lived only in fossil records and in our imaginations. Enter Colossal Biosciences, a biotech company aiming to bring back extinct species using advanced genetic engineering. They sequenced ancient DNA from dire wolf fossils and compared it to modern gray wolves. Then, using CRISPR technology, they edited gray wolf DNA to include key traits from dire wolves like muscle mass, fur color, and bone structure. The embryos were implanted into domestic dogs, and then history was made. They look the part: white fur, larger frames, and powerful builds. But here's the twist: they're not pure dire wolves. Their DNA is still mostly gray wolf. Only certain genes were edited to express dire wolf traits, so technically they're hybrids, genetic approximations, not clones. Still, this marks a huge milestone in the field of de-extinction. But should we be doing this? Some scientists worry that resurrecting extinct species could disrupt modern ecosystems, or that these animals could suffer if they're not suited for today's environment. Others say it's an important step in preserving biodiversity, especially as species continue to vanish due to climate change and habitat loss. So, is it the future of conservation? Whether you see it as a scientific breakthrough or a moral dilemma, one thing's clear: the age of de-extinction has officially begun. What do you think? Should we bring extinct animals back, or let them rest in peace? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories where science meets the impossible. See you in the next one.